Oh, welcome, whoever you are. Hi, Chief Forrest, Alter Roads. How you doing? I'm not too bad. I figure I do an update on the chassis buildup. I'll just wait until a couple more guys come in before I show what I've accomplished so far. Well, that's good. I hope the series is helping you. I don't want to go too fast to confuse anybody, so. And my son is playing his game, Need for Speed or something of that nature. So, huh? Oh, Crew. He's playing Crew right now. So, I bought myself a food dehydrator to dry my paint jobs now, and it works pretty good. I bought it for 15 bucks. So, yeah, I play a little bit. We got a PS4 here, and we have an Xbox 360, but it's kind of on the fritz right now. So how long? What takes? Oh, the food dehydrator you're talking about? Just hold on. I'll show you what I've done with it. I'll show you the paint job. Might as well pull it out because I don't have to leave it in there. Gotta find a place for that. That that I think it was like maybe 10 hours, and it baked it right into it. Not bad, eh? No clear coat on it yet. It all depends on the paint too. Lacquer takes less time. This is acrylic, so it takes a little longer. You can leave it in for 24 hours at 95 Fahrenheit. I got a temperature control on mine, so which helps. Well, since you're the only one here, I might as well pan this camera down and show you what I've done so far. That's a stance I'm going for on the Colt. I found myself a hood soup. I found rims. Hi, Zeno. I found rims for this is my my jig plate that I made myself. But there was a guy, he had the rims I need, but he wanted four kits for it. I'm not doing that. Nope, I'm not paying no 4 kits for freaking Ford rims. Yeah, these magnets are very handy. I put magnets underneath the chassis to raise it to the level I want, and then I put 2 magnets inside the interior so it'll hold the chassis where I want it. And then I got the bracing done here and here and then here and here and one little piece in here. I don't know if you can see that. And I used this rod, the size rod. And it's number 211 for that. Well, you can see it's coming along. It's getting there. If you guys do a pro mod, it's a little bit different. There's more tubes running. Well, you can see, I don't know if I showed it to you, right here. See, I put shock towers there, mounts, and all they are angle uh, evergreen. And I just drilled a hole in and round it off. Thanks, Nino. I hope you guys are learning from this. You know, like I don't mind sharing, what I know. It's not like you're gonna, build your first one and it's gonna turn out 100%. That's not gonna happen. It took me quite a few tries to get to where I'm at now. So I'm just gonna have a chin spoiler uh, on Xeno. They restored this car, but it's not the same as when this car actually raced back in the day. So I'm building it from the when it raced the first time, because when they restored it, they put a roll bar around the seat too. And when they first raced this at the beginning, back in the 70s, it didn't have a roll bar around the driver's seat. So I'm just putting a little spoiler, just like a Camaro, from a '69 Camaro kind of thing. Because the restored one has an extended spoiler, and it also has a parachute. And see, when they raced this back in the '70s, it didn't have no parachute. So that's the difference. Like, I don't mind them restoring an old drag car, or restore it to the back the way it was when they first raced it, not update it. I don't like that. And they do that all the time. They don't build it like it was back in the day. So, well, that's what I do. Like, I put the magnets underneath like this, and that way you can set it. No, no whale tail, no, because that is the newer style, and I'm going for when it first raced. As you can see, I broke the pillar right here, but I think the pillar was broken already. Right here, I think it was broken already. So yeah, this is going to be the rod shop car. I've got decals of it somewhere. I have no idea where, but I will find them. But This is just a small update. I still got to make the scratch built my dash. I got to make the front spindles for it and the tie rod. Like now, I don't use the paper so much. You guys can, but what I might do is I might put the paper on this steel plate and then put the wax paper on it on top of it. If that would help you guys, then I'll do it that way, just to make it easier for you guys to see what's going on. So here's one I just painted, Zena. I put this in the food dehydrator. I just bought one last week and I love it. 9 hours and it cured the paint. And as you can see, the paint is flawless, like no runs, nothing in it. Still has to be clear coated. It's not clear coated yet. Made my own hinges for it right here. See? I'm working on the motor right now. I'm not much of a caddy person. I just there we go. I'm not much of a caddy person, but this is for the cancer awareness built off YouTube, so that's the reason why I'm doing it. Hi, Part-Time Customs. I was just showing my 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 whip or whatever you want to call it. My tutorial on building the chassis so far. I'm just doing it in segments, so there'll probably be about 2 videos every week on it because I don't know, it's going to be more than probably 20 videos before I'm done. It's good that you guys are hanging around, that you're interested. You know, we all can learn from each other. That's for sure. And I just use this tool from Micromart. So, you know, this is one of the tools that I got from Micromart, and it's for removing seams and mold lines. Yeah, I think it looks pretty good like this. Yeah, I try to, but a lot of people like watching me because I don't use that much aftermarket stuff. So it's a little bit, you know, it's a little bit easier on a lot of people. Um, um, God, I usually get them from Comp Resin, Zeno. And there's another guy, Scott somebody. If you check Ted's model workplace, model shop, he sells a bunch of stuff from different resin companies. Check him out. Thanks, T4. Yeah, Ted's. If you send me an email I will send you the links. My email is pol_John@hotmail.com. You got a pen? Write it down this time. Ted's Model Shop. Uh, just hold on. I'll see if I can find it. I'm looking right now. Just hold on. I'll put the links right here. Check them out, Zeno. Ted's modeling marketplace. He has a lot of different aftermarket stuff. So that's the go guy that I go to. A little pricey for me because being in Canada with the exchange on the dollar, but what are you gonna do? Yeah, I rearranged my room today a little bit, and my son he cleaned up a lot of his old toys. So as long as you remember where you put it, you know. That's for anybody that's got any questions. I will respond. You know, once this video is over. You know, like I know it's new to a lot of people how to build drag cars and whatnot. Yeah, that's like me. You know, I make up a grocery list, and of course, as soon as I get to the grocery store, I forgot about the freaking list. So I'm just buying crap. Don't mind me. I'm drinking a coffee right now. So the only aftermarket stuff that's going to be in this car is the linkage for the transmission, the pedals, and seat buckles. That's it. So everything else is going to be scratch built. No problems, Zeno. Anytime, yeah, you guys got a question, just ask. Uh, I share whatever I know. You know, I've been in this hobby for quite a while, so and I plan to stay on it in it until I go to the better land or better earth or whatever you want to call it. And I just found out something. Do you use an embossing powder or that other stuff you use for carpeting or whatever? You can use Future. I never knew that. You just brush the Future on and sprinkle that stuff on. As soon as it dries, it'll stay there. So I never knew that. I was experimenting one day and it worked. So sometimes it pays to play around a little bit. So you guys got any questions at all, or I was surprised that there's not very many people in here. Uh, uh, do you need uh, what color is the vehicle? I maybe can do them, but I can't print white, so be weather rusty. Okay, well then it doesn't matter. Send me the photo, and I can work with it, and see what I can do with it. I can't make any promises, but I could try. I've done decals in the past, so like if you've seen my '66 Suburban, I did those decals. My big rig, I did the decal on the back of the cab of Easy Rider or Ghost Rider. No, Ghost Rider. That's right, Ghost Rider. So yeah, okay, not a problem. Uh, I hope you're not in a hurry because it'll take me a while. I got to do it on my days off, so it doesn't look like I got very many days off this week coming. Got a model show coming up next Saturday, so me and my son are going to go. Yeah, okay. Yeah, just send it to me and I'll have a look at it and see what I can do. Uh, what I'll do is I'll draw it out for you, and all you have to do is get decal paper and print it off. Where is that, Brando? Uh, welcome my welcome to my live feed. Whereabouts are you, Brando? I don't think I don't think I'm sub to you, Brando. Down in Anderson, California. They got shows in California, Brando. Maybe not in your exact location, but they do have shows in California. They have one in Atlanta coming up next month that I know of. A whole bunch of YouTubers are going. Well, yeah, I don't know. We have shows here in Canada, but I got no wheels, so a lot of the shows I can't attend because I have no way of getting there. So that's my biggest problem. And the thing is, I work nights, so to stay up all freaking day and not have any sleep, that's a little hard on the system. But I'm sure they have more shows around the Texas area, Zeno. Well, uh, is there any clubs in your area, Zeno? Like any model clubs that you know of? Do you have a IPMS, like a military model club or something? Check out the military model groups and see if because they do a lot of IPMS shows all around, all through Canada, all through the states, and they usually have more shows than like a car model car. But they're starting to get more model cars in military uh, contests. There you go. Uh, why don't you just email them and see? You never know. There might be more shows than you know of. Even meeting people at their houses. I used to do that, but like I said, I got no wheels, so it's hard for me to get around. I wouldn't hurt. Like I didn't even know there was a show close by next Saturday until I saw it on Facebook. So, but it's getting less and less with hobby shops concerned. You know, we use when I was a kid. God, every store you can imagine, like variety stores, grocery stores, things of that nature, had model kits too. Now, frick, I pretty well got to get everything online, and it's costing me quite a bit on shipping and whatnot. So, oh, here's my tunnel. See, uh, got the tunnel all cleaned up for over the transmission, and then I got to get the transmission linkage and put it along here with the stick shifts on the back here. I did the one last year, Brando. I don't know about this year. Like I said, like I work nights, so I get one day off at a time. And when you get one day off at a time, it doesn't even feel like you have a day off. So I don't know. I bought a big rig, to do the next year's one, but I'll see. Well, here, in my town, all we have is Michaels. That's it. And you know how Michaels is with their kits. They really don't have too much kits anymore. They got rid of all the airbrushes and compressors, so they don't sell that stuff anymore. Yeah, it is. It's very tough, Brando, and you never get used to it. Never, never get used to it. I'm fortunate. I got 4 more years to go, and then I'm done while working. I'll be retired. So I got about 45 clients to build for when I retire. So I'll be set for quite a while. No, it isn't. Sucks the life out of you. I tell you, that sucks the life out of you. And like doing these how tos, it's not that easy. Because you got to make sure you got all your material and all your equipment ready before you sit down and show everybody. Yeah, I can't wait. Like if my government tells me I'm gonna retire tomorrow, I wouldn't even hesitate. I'd freaking be gone. I turned 62 in June. So it's your birthday just passed then. Happy belated birthday. Sorry. Yeah, we can't. We used to be able to retire before 65, not anymore. With the new government, they won't allow it. They won't allow it because you used to be able to retire before 65 and be penalized a percentage or whatever per year. No big freaking deal. I don't care. Yeah, me too. Same here, because I had enough of the BS. I've been working since I was 9 years old, so and the treatment you get in the workplace, it's not worth it. Uh, there's no respect whatsoever. It's just a freaking number. And the funny part is, I worked in steel for 27 years for two places, and they both went bankrupt. So I lost my pension for both of the companies that I worked for. No, there isn't, And the young people, they're a laugh and a half to freaking work. They don't want to work. Want the government to support them, just like the boat people. There's 5 people watching. Yeah, just like everybody thinks, that if you live in Canada, you get benefits. I got no benefits. The only people that got benefits are welfare, long-term disability, or short-term disability, or boat people. That's it. I don't got no benefits. If I need meds, I got to pay for it. If I got to go to the dentist, I got to pay for it. Yeah, but they don't see it that way, Brando. The big corporations, they don't care. You're just a freaking number. You're just a freaking number. I think both tires will fit in there. Yeah. I just checking to see if both tires fit with that back kick up bars. So, what's everybody working on right now? Yeah, I'm not. Am I sub to you, Brando, or no? See, I can't. Hi, Eris. How's it going? You know, it's just showing my cold so far. Love this new webcam, I'll tell you. Big difference. So, Eris, you're going to the Kitchener show next weekend? No? Okay. I never have been to that show yet, so I'll check it out, see how it is. So, have you been to that show before or no, Harris? Oh, you're going. Oh, okay, so you're going to go to the one in November then? Yeah, I'm going to enter that one. Yeah, I'm going to enter this time, Harris. Yeah, actually, there'll be three of us. His mom too. Yeah, look forward to it, Harris. To meet up again. Yeah, I'm going to enter the 55, 55 Chevy I did a while ago. So I bought a food dehydrator for drying in my paint jobs. It works pretty good. Yeah, tried it yesterday. I didn't leave it on while I went to work because I don't like anything plugged in while I'm at work. Never know what happens. So Well, anyways, guys, I'm gonna cut this off. If there's any questions before I go, if you can't think of any, PM me after this video is over. Anyways, thanks for coming. I really appreciate it for all my subscribers and for you guys showing up. Well, Poppy, I'm just about to close up. Sorry about that, but okay, you guys take care and have a great weekend. And whoever celebrates Thanksgiving, have a great Thanksgiving and all the good stuff. And I'll talk to you guys later. Have a good day. Bye.